Welcome back to our channel. Today, we will explore some interesting facts about Canada, the second largest country in the world, known for its stunning natural landscapes and diverse culture. Let's dive into 15 strange and special things about this country. Fact 15. The Quebec Winter Carnival. The Quebec Winter Carnival is one of the oldest and largest winter festivals in the world, attracting millions of tourists each year. Held annually in the city of Quebec, this festival is a wonderful combination of sports, arts, and winter culture, creating an incredibly lively and festive atmosphere. Throughout the festival, visitors can participate in many exciting activities such as skiing, ice racing, and taking part in snow sculpture contests. The festival also features concerts, street performances, and special cultural events, providing visitors the chance to experience a unique winter. In addition to winter sports activities, the festival also hosts cultural events such as parades, light festivals, and outdoor parties typical of North America. The cold weather only enhances the festival's mystical and alluring ambience, making Quebec an unmissable destination during the winter season. Fact 14. The world of rock and jazz music. Canada is home to many famous artists, particularly in music genres like rock and jazz. Big names such as Celine Dion, Justin Bieber, The Weeknd, Bryan Adams, and Leonard Cohen have made the country's music scene renowned worldwide. Canada is not only known for its solo artists, but also for being the birthplace of legendary bands and distinctive musical styles. Rock and jazz music, in particular, have had a profound impact in Canada. Since the 1960s, Canada has witnessed the rapid growth of rock music, with bands like Rush, The Tragically Hip, and Steppenwolf playing a significant role in the global development of this genre. Additionally, Canadian jazz has also left a large mark, with artists like Oscar Peterson, Diana Krall, and Michael Bublé bringing Canadian jazz to global audiences. With a diverse and rich music scene, Canada continues to be a major music hub in the world, where talented artists consistently create and spread their influence across all music genres, from pop to rock, from jazz to R&B. Fact 13. The pipe sandwich. If you're a fan of sweet pastries, you certainly can't miss this dish. In Quebec, Canada, there is a strange but very popular food called the pipe sandwich. This dish is made from long-cut potatoes, deep-fried until crispy, and then placed inside a long bread roll, similar to a sandwich. Although it looks quite simple, the combination of crispy potatoes and soft bread creates a unique flavor, making this dish a favorite among locals. Despite being a dish with a distinctive and unique style, the pipe sandwich has an irresistible appeal. Fast food shops in Quebec frequently serve this dish, and it has become an integral part of the street food scene in the area. The pipe sandwich is also a popular choice for gatherings with friends or on cold days, offering warmth and plenty of energy. If you get the chance to visit Quebec, don't forget to try this strange yet interesting dish to experience a part of Canada's distinctive cuisine. Fact 12. The hot spot of the Arctic. We are talking about Alert, located in the Nunavut territory of Canada, which is the closest inhabited settlement to the Arctic. Located about 817 kilometers from the Arctic, Alert is a place with extremely harsh living conditions, where winter temperatures can drop below -40 degrees Celsius and last for months. However, despite the harsh living conditions, Alert is still used by scientists and the military as a research base. With its proximity to the Arctic, Alert is an ideal place to study climate change and extreme environmental factors related to the polar regions. Scientists here conduct important research on melting ice, changes in atmospheric layers, and the global climate impacts on the Arctic region. It is also a strategic research site for the military and national defense forces. In addition to its research role, Alert is also an important international center, attracting experts and staff to conduct long-term studies, contributing significantly to global understanding of climate and environmental phenomena in the polar regions. Fact 11. The high number of cars. Not only sugar, But Canada also has one of the highest numbers of cars in the world, with an average ratio of about one car for every two people. This creates a unique phenomenon where cars have become the main means of transportation for Canadians, even in remote areas and suburbs. Although Canada is famous for its vast natural landscapes and fresh air, this high car ownership rate also means that many large cities face heavy traffic congestion. Cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal often deal with traffic jams, especially during rush hours. This is partly due to the people's love for the convenience and freedom that cars provide. Canada has an extensive road system, making it easy to travel between cities and rural areas. However, owning too many cars also brings challenges such as air pollution and traffic congestion that need to be addressed in the future. Fact 10. The highest sugar consumption in the world. How much do Canadians love sweets? Canada ranks first in the world for sugar consumption, with each person consuming an average of about 50 kilograms of sugar per year. This impressive number reflects the sweet tooth of Canadians and the popularity of sugary foods and drinks in daily life. The sugar consumption habit of Canadians can be partially explained by the popularity of sweet desserts, especially products made from maple syrup, the famous specialty made from maple tree sap. Additionally, sweet pastries, candies, and drinks dominate the market, especially during festivals or cold winter days. Interestingly, while Canadians love sweets, they also emphasize maintaining a healthy lifestyle with regular physical activities and nutritious foods. However, the special fondness for sugar remains an essential part of the country's culinary culture. This high level of sugar consumption not only highlights the passion for food, but also shows that Canada is a country that enjoys sweet flavors in life. Fact 9. Stunning natural landscapes. Nature's generosity and vast territory make Canada famous for its majestic and wondrous natural landscapes, from endless taiga forests, the impressive Rocky Mountains, to large national parks like Jasper. Each region of Canada offers a unique beauty, making it a paradise for those who love exploring pristine nature. The Rocky Mountains, with snow-capped peaks year-round, create a majestic and stunning natural scene. Jasper National Park, located in this area, is home to many species of wildlife and offers excellent outdoor activities such as mountaineering, hiking, and sightseeing. Additionally, one of Canada's most remarkable natural wonders is Niagara Falls, known as one of the most beautiful and famous waterfalls in the world. With its spectacular beauty, the powerful water cascades from heights of several meters, attracting millions of tourists each year and being one of the must-see destinations when visiting Canada. From deep forests to crystal-clear lakes, Canada's natural landscapes are truly a priceless treasure, providing an ideal environment for exploration and enjoying natural beauty. Fact 8. The country with the most maple trees. It is no coincidence that the maple leaf is the symbol of Canada, as the maple tree is not only the national symbol of Canada, but also an important part of the country's culture and economy. These maple trees are found all over Canada, from the vast forests in the east to the national parks in the west, creating a stunning natural landscape. The maple tree is not only prominent with its lush green leaves in the summer, but it also makes Canada's autumn especially beautiful when the leaves turn bright yellow, orange, and red. The red maple forests are one of the most famous autumn sights, attracting millions of tourists to Canada each year. Moreover, the maple tree is the source of a special product, maple syrup. Maple syrup is extracted from the sap of maple trees in the spring, when the sap is collected and processed into a sweet treat that is a Canadian specialty. This is not only a delicious food, but also an important part of the country's culinary culture. With millions of maple trees spread across the country, the maple tree is truly an indispensable natural symbol of Canada. Fact 7. A multicultural country. Canada is a country known for its multicultural policies, always welcoming immigrants from all over the world. This not only enriches the culture of the country, but also creates a society full of diversity and integration between different communities. This policy has helped Canada become home to millions of people from many countries, bringing with them distinct customs, traditions, and languages. This has created a living environment where cultures can interact, learn from each other, and develop together, making Canada a very special country socially. This multiculturalism is evident through festivals, cultural events, and cuisine. From the Lunar New Year celebrations of the Chinese community to cultural festivals of Indian, Muslim, and many other communities, each community has the opportunity to preserve and promote its unique cultural values. This has contributed to making Canada a peaceful and prosperous country where everyone is respected and has the opportunity to thrive. Fact 6. Extremely cold winters. Due to its special geographical location, Canada is famous for its freezing winters, especially in cities like Winnipeg and Edmonton. During the winter, temperatures here can drop below -40 degrees Celsius, making the climate harsh and challenging for both humans and nature. However, this also creates unique winter scenes that can only be experienced in Canada. Cities like Winnipeg and Edmonton are not only famous for their cold temperatures, but also for their stunning winter beauty. Thick snowflakes fall, covering fields and trees, creating a mystical and peaceful winter landscape. There are even times when snow covers the entire city, creating an ethereal atmosphere as if in fairy tales. Despite the cold climate, the people in these cities have learned to adapt and live with the winter. Winter sports activities, such as skiing, ice racing, and building snow sculptures are very popular, creating a unique winter culture. Winter in Canada, though harsh, brings unforgettable experiences for those who love nature and seek challenges. Fact 5. Home to over 10,000 species of wildlife. It can be said that Canada is home to over 10,000 species of wildlife, creating an incredible biodiversity environment. Vast taiga forests, the majestic Rocky Mountains, and coastal regions are ideal habitats for thousands of animal species, ranging from giant creatures to special bird species. One of the most famous animals is the brown bear, which can be found everywhere from dense forests to coastal areas. The Siberian tiger, a rare big cat species, is also part of Canada's wild ecosystem. In addition, special bird species, such as flamingos and eagles, also live here, creating a vibrant and diverse picture of wildlife. Canada is also home to many other animals like moose, wolves, deer, and marine animals such as whales and seals. Areas like Banff and Jasper National Park offer the chance to experience the wild atmosphere and witness the abundance of nature. This diversity makes Canada a paradise for those who love exploring wildlife and pristine nature. Fact 4. The Ghost Town in Yellowknife. If you love spooky experiences, you should not miss this place. Yellowknife, a city located near the northernmost part of Canada, is home to a famous ghost town. This city offers an eerie atmosphere with old, abandoned houses and remnants of a mysterious past. When visiting Yellowknife, visitors can feel the strangeness of a place that once served as a diamond mining hub, now a desolate location, as though time has stopped there. What makes Yellowknife especially unique is the winter sunlight. During the winter, the sunset lasts for months, and there is almost no sunlight at night. This creates a strange, mystical space where you can witness the night sky for an extended period, with colorful auroras adding to the eerie atmosphere of this land. Although it is a sparsely populated place, Yellowknife still attracts those who love exploring quirky and mystical locations. This ghost town has become a fascinating destination for those who want to learn about its history and enjoy the unique natural beauty of northern Canada. Fact 3. The red maple leaf, a national symbol. Frequently appearing in many films about Canada, the red maple leaf, or maple leaf, is the famous and distinctive symbol of Canada. The image of the red maple leaf is not only featured on the national flag, but also deeply tied to the culture and identity of this country. Considered a symbol of strength, resilience, and unity, the red maple leaf represents a vast country filled with pride and breathtaking natural beauty. In addition to being a symbol, the red maple leaf is also part of Canada's famous specialty, maple syrup. Maple syrup is made from the sap of maple trees, harvested in the spring when the trees begin to produce sap. The process of making maple syrup is not simple. It requires skill and patience in collecting the sap and processing it. This product is not only present in daily meals, but also serves as a special gift, exported worldwide. The red maple leaf is an essential part of Canadian cultural life, from festivals to traditional foods, creating a deep connection between the people and nature. When talking about Canada, the image of the red maple leaf always evokes pride and love for this country. Fact 2. The country with the most freshwater lakes in the world. Canada is home to over 3 million freshwater lakes, which account for about 20% of the Earth's freshwater. These lakes are not only important ecologically, but also offer stunning landscapes that captivate the heart. Some of Canada's largest lakes, such as Lake Superior, Lake Ontario, and Lake Huron, are not only remarkable for their vast size, but also serve as habitats for many rare species of plants and animals. Lake Superior, covering an area of about 82,100 kilometers squared, is the largest freshwater lake in the world, located between the Canadian and U.S. borders. Lake Ontario and Lake Huron are also impressive, featuring magnificent natural scenery and rich ecosystems. These lakes are part of the Great Lakes region, known for their clear waters, pristine shores, and small islands, making them ideal for tourism and outdoor activities such as fishing, boating, and picnicking. The abundance of freshwater lakes not only creates irresistibly beautiful natural landscapes, but also serves as a vital resource for life and agriculture in Canada. With such a vast freshwater lake system, Canada has become one of the world's leading countries in the protection and utilization of clean water resources. Fact 1. Canada is the second largest country in the world. Canada covers an area of more than 9.98 million km2, making it the second largest country in the world, just after Russia. This position makes Canada not only vast in space, but also incredibly diverse in its landscapes. From the icy lands in the far north to the dense taiga forests, vast lakes, Canada boasts countless breathtaking natural beauty. As the second largest country, Canada has a rare ecological diversity, where primeval forests stretch for thousands of kilometers, and the majestic Rocky Mountains stretch across the west. You can find crystal-clear lakes, vast prairies, or expansive wildflower fields that bloom throughout the summer. In particular, areas like Banff and Jasper National Park stand out, not only for their natural beauty, but also as valuable heritage sites that need to be preserved. Moreover, Canada's vast area offers an ideal setting for outdoor activities, from hiking to exploring untouched regions that few people have visited. With such an extensive landmass, Canada will always be an unmissable destination for those who love to explore the beauty of nature. Canada is not only famous for its majestic natural landscapes, but also for being a country full of uniqueness and diversity. From strange foods to rich culture, this country is always an ideal destination for those who love exploration. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to not miss out on other interesting videos about countries around the world. Please leave your thoughts on Canada in the comments below this video.